I want to show you what I see in the Bitcoin price chart. This is a powerful chart. You need to take a look at this. If it's sounding interesting, drop the like, give me a subscribe. This can guide us on our journey. Take a look at this. This is the Keltner channel. That's the name of the indicator, the Keltner channel. I've got Bitcoin on the 2-week time frame, which means, let me just find it here, like 2 weeks. Every single candle that you see, whether it's going up in green, that's 2 weeks worth of action. When this falls down red, all this segment here, 2 weeks worth of action. This is powerful, and it's so significant. It's pretty much spot on with what I'm seeing right here. You're probably thinking, well, what is it that we're looking at? I'm going to show you. Let's go right back, because, you know, this goes right back from, where are we? This is 2014, before I even got in crypto. It's very simple. So we got two blue lines and we got an orange line, right? And then you can see price action move. Now, usually when we're in a bull cycle, it hovers. The price breaks out and it bounces, and it always hovers above this orange line. It might peak out now and again of this top blue line. You see it peaking out? That just means we're overextended in the price, too much buy pressure. It always comes back into the blue line, and then we see it come down, and it's supposed to hover in between the blue and the orange when you're in a bull market, so it's healthy and it can keep going up. If it comes out, you'll always see a sell pressure, and it'll come back into the zone. Let's just call it the zone, unless we're going really euphoric like what we see here. What we should be scared of is if we see price action pierce through this orange line. Because let me tell you what happens. And there is one thing that I really like about this is it gives us a second chance. And I'm going to explain the second chance. Let's talk about this first. When price action tops out, we probably won't know when we've seen the top of the cycle. A lot of the time people miss it. But when you see price action pierce through this line and you see at least two clean candles underneath, and I'm going to say these two here. That first one brought us into it, but we got two clean candles. That's a damn warning sign that something disgusting is about to come in the future. Now again, this is on the 2-week time frame. It might take a while to play out, 3-4 months, but that's your warning sign way ahead before it happens. Because I tell you what, when from these candles here, we see a little rally up, but we see from underneath this orange line devastating drops of like 72%. I'm looking for, if the market's done, like people say, I'm looking for this. This is going to tell me when it's done. And if I see at least 2 weeks underneath, that's basically a month's worth of action. So I'll be looking for 1 month, just looking at this chart for a month, to see if I can spot 2 candles underneath this orange line. And if I see it, that's my warning sign. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to sell it there. Remember I said to you, we get a second chance. Every time we see price action pierce this orange line and we see at least 2 candles underneath, so like you got your first candle, if you want, you got a second candle for confirmation, or just after that you got the 2 candles, we always see a rally up. And this rally up is your second chance to take some flipping profits off the table. That says up 100%. Maybe I didn't catch it from the bottom there. I worked it out to be 102. But that one rose from that drop, the wick down here, straight up 100%. That would be your second chance to take some profits and get out before this massive crash comes tumbling down and you lose huge amounts of money. Let's take a look at the next one, right? So we see 2017's massive bull cycle, 2018, it tops out. Not many people know. If you're watching this chart in the future, you're going to watch it because we're looking for weakness. If we pierce and we see at least 2 candles, so actually this part here, even though we saw a red candle come down, the next candle went straight back up. It wasn't confirmed. Now I need to see 2 candles underneath. So there's your first candle, here's your second candle. These are the 2 candles that give me the warning sign. We're clean under, and yeah, now you need to get out, because look, after that it comes crashing right down here, and that's a big drop as well. If you want to go from the orange line, actually we can go from anywhere here, but hold on, I said to you get a second chance. So there's your massive fall down. You can then come from down here at the wick, go right up to this green. Where's this green stop? Maybe about here. It says 49%. I worked it out to be 45%. This ride up on the green candle, you would sell somewhere there before it then comes tumbling down again. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to get another price prediction. It's not letting me do it. Let me use this. You sell somewhere on this green candle because that's your second chance when it rallies back up before it comes falling down again, minus 61%. So when this happens, when we see the 2 candles in, I'm going to wait for a rally up because we will get a second chance according to this. Take a look at this. It predicts the COVID-19 crash way before you saw it. So when we saw this massive ride up back in 2019 and it fell down, we saw 2 candles, clean candles underneath. If you was just watching this, that was your warning sign. Now people were thinking, well, how did you know that the COVID would come? Well, let me tell you something. Whoever was selling here, this red candle, it was somewhere over there in China or wherever it was when the COVID started. Because they were clever. They knew what was coming after that. Because they had already seen that it was happening over there in China, but the rest of the world didn't know. We finally knew when it started getting plastered all over the news. Yeah, you might have heard Chinese whispers here and there. I don't know why they call it Chinese whispers. It's strange, huh? We heard a bit of whispers here and there, if wherever you was, I heard about this thing. Someone ate a bat and blah, blah, blah. We heard all this stuff. But they knew what was going on because they sold. And if we was just watching this chart, you would have seen 2 clean candles underneath. That was just your news narrative, right? We get a second chance. The second chance, it rallies all the way up. Anywhere here, if you even see a chance to see this green come above again, you take the profits. There was your dump. This is when the whole news came out. Everybody was locked up for like flipping 8 years. It felt that way. And yeah, and that was a 63% pump. That was a chance for you to make a second chance to take some profits. What we want to see, and I'm going to keep going forward and show you, if we're in a clean bull market where everything's healthy, we want to see the price bounce above this orange line. We do not want to see it break this orange line. If it breaks the orange line, we're in danger. That's a warning sign. But again, the warning sign will take a few months to play out before you see the massive crash. It's giving you plenty of time, right? So let's take a look at this cycle here. If you guys were around in 2021, yeah? So look, we saw this massive ride up. This is where Elon says, oh, no, we're not going to use Bitcoin because of Tesla and everything else. I think that's what happened. Something to do with it's not green enough or something. I don't know. I think that's what was being said at the time. Dumps down. We hold a few candles, but then we eventually just break through. This bit here, look. And had you just been watching this, guys, you got your first candle, your second candle. And then look, we see a huge rally up. You had a second chance. Do you see what I'm seeing here? Second chance before it all comes tumbling down. And this has happened so many times. I can see it. I see it with the 2-week chart the most. Where are we today? Have we pierced through this orange line? Have we put 2 candles underneath this orange line? Or are we still good and we're still on our way to a nice clean rally upwards because it hasn't even pierced it yet? Because I tell you what, if there's 2 candles underneath, just be prepared. Let me show you. Yeah, again, take a look at this. This is where we are today. Today, we haven't even dropped below it. If anything, we've came to it. And now we're bouncing it. We're kissing it and bouncing off it. This should give you a nice, relaxed, clean insight to how we are moving right now in crypto. We saw one dip down here, but then, like I said, the next candle came back above. We haven't had 2 clean candles underneath, right? And that's what we're looking for, 2 clean candles underneath. It's been nice. It's just come along. It's bounced off it, and we're down here. I think we might bounce off it and come up, right? So I'm going to keep showing you this because at some point in the future, we will come below and then we will print 2 candles underneath. And when we do, I'm going to give you the warning sign and I'm going to say to you, don't sell yet because I'm expecting a nice rally upwards to give us our second chance and then we take some profits and get out. I'm going to leave it here. If it was helpful, drop the like, give me a subscribe, stick around. We still got time in this. This is looking good. This isn't the only chart I'm looking at. I've got a bunch of different charts here that I'm looking at. It's fighting between these 2 lines here, which is the 21 moving average. It's the weekly average. And yeah, eventually I think we will break it. I'm looking at things like this, the Gaussian channel. We haven't entered it yet. I'm looking at things like the total market cap for crypto, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is total 3, just the altcoins. I've even got this crypto diaries now, which you're going to see a video on this. You probably would have seen it. If you haven't, I will be bringing the video on this. You will see it, right? So yeah, stick around. Thanks for watching. Become a Patreon. My link is in the info section. Click it. I've got 7 tiers. You can take your pick, whichever's best for you. I recommend this one, my popular one that it changes all the time. Exclusive VIP partner tier. It unlocks all the posts. You don't miss nothing. I'm giving them Excel sheets as well that can guide them on a journey. You'll see a video on it. It's powerful. AI made me a powerful sheet. It's really good. And yeah, just trying to, show people what I'm doing, but give them some form of a guidance, I suppose. I shouldn't really be guiding anyone, but yeah, you can take my videos as guidance. Yeah, crypto CEO tier. This gives you access to my VIP Telegram group. It's a powerful network. Come be part of it. Millionaires in the group, highly successful traders in the group, people that understand trends in the group. Yeah, they're getting in on projects all the time. Come check it out. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. This one, I like this one a lot. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.